see, this head has all the intake valves stuck open. So the timing went off and smashed each cylinder. So we'll see if we can even use this engine. So we ended up raising the vehicle to pull the engine out. And I got the other one over here that I've cleaned up a little bit. You know, I got to do some more cleaning on it, but it's looking good. Now this one, I have to take the valve cover off and all of the basic head stuff off just to see if it's still usable, despite having the hole. But the hole was on the lower half. Right there. Right there in that guy. Let's see if we can get a zoomy. Oh boy, it sucks. But that's where we are. It's probably open. Yeah, it's open. So there's the hole. Here's the funny part. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see if I can get you a better view. There we go. Perfect. Screwdriver. Yeah. Well, I got the broken engine disconnected from the transmission, so this is all keeping, and that's going on here. But here is what happened. Oh, looks pretty bad, right? Oh, there's a bunch of metal in there. Holy shit! Oh my god! So, I finally got my head off, and there was some issues with it. Right here is where that cylinder that broke on the piston. Well, the piston came up and bent these two valves, and so I need to replace those, but I need to get them out, so I had to order a special tool to do so, and that's what I'm about to do right now. As you can see, I already took the cams out. Luckily, you can't get them mixed up because on one side, the intake cam has this big portion over here, which goes right here. So, all right, let's get down to business. So, pretty close. I mean, they're smooth. They can be smoother, but I'm not sure how much time I want to put into it. If I can find some sandpaper, I'll do more. Now it's time to do the intake. All right, so the parts came in finally, almost about a month. So in the meantime, what I've been doing is I've been cleaning where the valve seats go. It's these guys here. These are the old ones. Valve seat seals, whatever you want to call them, go here, and then the springs go over that to hold the valves in place. And I got all the surface areas cleaned. I got down below cleaned as much as I could. And now it's time to get started. Let's do it. So I got all the valves back in, and they're looking real nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo! Pretty all polished valves. It's gonna run real good. Gotta turn it around though, get my orientation back so everything is in order. Now, there was a few issues putting them back in. One, don't use a magnet. Well, if that's all you got, then use a magnet. But you can see right, let me just stop this and flip it around. Right here, you see, that's a bad example. There's a good one. Okay. Now you see where like it's split, where the white stuff is split? That's the retainer, and it's in two pieces. Here we go, there's a good one. It's in two pieces. And since I used a magnet to get them out, I couldn't use anything metal. So I ended up using a toothpick, which worked perfectly. It's a little dirty because I had it set on some stuff, but it worked perfectly. And that's where we're at. So now I need to put the cams all back in. And another good point is to make sure that you took them off in the correct order, because there is little arrows. Oh, there we are. Little arrows that point the direction. See, this one goes right here. And all the arrows should point to the front of the engine. Don't forget that. Also, you're going to want some of this, because every contact point here and on the cams, you're not gonna want to put them back on dry. Need the lube. Yeah, buddy. Just gotta get those on.